What the heck? What are you driving this thing for?
It's about 10 degrees below zero. We're gonna take the Trailblazer today.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So what's the plan?
Well, I wanted to go see Rod and make some changes to my options.
Because you still have time to do that?
I still have time to do it, yeah, and I also
You're making some big changes.
I'm making some changes, yeah, some big changes.
All right.
Dollar changes. Yeah, unfortunately, don't tell the wife. Don't tell her.
I can't believe she's gonna let you.
Well, you know, it's like get forgiveness, not permission.
All right, well, let's roll.
All right, very good. Hello everyone and welcome back to Brink of Speed. Today, Mark and I, yes, we're doing another video. We are finishing up our little series. We're going to Classic Chevrolet so that he can make some changes to his C8. And we need to go meet with Rod. This is something that needs to happen. I mean, obviously he has some time, but sooner than later. So real quick, before we get into it, if you have not hit that thumbs up button, please do so, as this helps really break the YouTube algorithms and gets this video promoted all over YouTube. Also, if you have not joined this wonderful Brink of Speed community, please consider doing so by smashing that red subscribe and the bell for notifications when new videos are uploaded.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Look at that, they got one.
Sweet.
Got the body color
Except for
side.
it's not a convertible.
No, it's not. Well, they got the body colored. It's body colored. You don't see that too often. At least I don't
What?
see too many. Yeah, the body color.
Oh yeah.
Everything's body colored.
Actually, this is a convertible. That's
Oh,
your
yeah.
car.
Oh my God.
It's your car.
They got my car in. The body colored grills on it.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's awesome. How's it going, man?
What number are you guys on the list?
I'm not sure. It depends on the day.
We're about to find out from that guy over there.
I'm just trying to find out from him. I'm gonna go see Rod right now.
What's up, Rod?
Hey,
It's good to see you, man.
What's going on? Brink of Speed.
It's been a while.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah, you too.
So I had talked to you a couple other times, Rod, and my car now that I have now is a 2016 3LT. It's got the red stitching on the interior.
Yes.
And I've been looking at some of the cars, and I've been noticing, I think I really want that red stitching on the interior of the car. And I didn't know, I kept playing with the visualizer, and I was wondering if we could play with the visualizer, figure out what options I need to get. I want the red stitching interior, but most of the black or all black. I don't want any of the red on the doors or on the console.
You just actually want it on the stitching. Now
Just
you're
like
aware
mine that I have now, yeah.
to get the stitching on there, you currently have a 2LT.
2LT, yeah.
You need to upgrade to the 3LT to get the
Okay,
stitching.
that was my question. It sounds like I'm gonna have to upgrade to 3LT.
You're going to have to.
Just for stitching.
Just for stitching.
So it's gonna be like a $4,000 stitching job.
Exactly. It depends on how much you
Come on, man.
I think I really want to get that red stitching. If I'm going to have this car for a long time, and I don't want to every time I get in the car look at it, oh man, I should have. Right?
Okay.
Well, you will get one more upgrade with that.
And you got the
Because you
microfiber.
automatically get the GT2 seats with it.
GT2 seats come with it?
So that's a $2,000 option right there.
It
Okay.
automatically comes with
It
it.
automatically comes
Okay.
with it.
All right.
And then you want to go with the leather steering wheel versus the microfiber.
Yeah, I don't want
You don't want
microfiber steering wheel, no.
Okay,
no, not at all.
because you are going to
No.
get those inserts in there, microfiber.
I think they're perforated, right? Not
Yes.
necessarily microfiber?
They are, you know,
Okay.
so
Well, let's
I
take-
just
yeah.
want to make sure that you want to stick with all the leather, as much leather as you can. on
Much
both
leather.
sides.
I don't want the microfiber suede on the inserts or on the steering wheel.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're going to switch to the 3LT.
Yeah.
Is that the only change that you want to do?
Well, me and Mike did a test drive of a car with mag ride versus non-mag ride.
Yeah. What'd you think?
So I think I really want to add the mag ride.
You wanna add
magnetic ride, magnetic selective ride control. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, because I get a lot of questions from different customers and stuff. What
Yeah.
did you feel the difference of the mag ride was?
When we drove the car, when we drove Mike's, Mike let me drive his, and it was a very firm ride, and you could adjust it
Well, we drove the non-mag, which was also a non-Z51, but it's still, it felt not as
stable.
Not as stable. It felt like, and when we were going over bumps, it felt like I felt the bumps more than in Mike's car.
Okay.
So
Well,
does that confirm what you believe the mag ride is? Like, in
It
your
does.
opinion, what does the mag ride do?
Well, what I'm familiar with on the mag ride, and I don't drive very many of the new Corvettes, obviously. I mean, we drive them around the parking lot, and Mike let me drive his, which was really cool. But my understanding of the difference on the mag ride is when you get going down these roads like 635, and you get those high bumps and stuff, with that mag ride, it adjusts so much, you just don't feel that stuff. If that's what you're describing, that's my best description of it.
I think that's what it is, because that would also be when you're cornering too, right?
Yeah.
If you're going down.
Anytime you feel the difference in the wheels, it's going to adjust for that.
Okay.
Which obviously helps when you're doing some road.
And it's
curves.
selective. I go, when I go now, I don't have mag ride on my 2016. So I go tour, sport, and track. Really, that's all that's doing is changing the shift points and changing the steering.
Yeah.
It's not really changing the suspension. This gives me the option to have 3 different feels on the ride of the car.
Awesome.
So yeah, so let's.
I think those are 2 great changes that you're going to do.
Yep.
What I'll do is our process here is I'll get, and you're familiar with it because we changed a couple things. Is I'll roll this up to my inventory manager.
Okay.
She will rebuild the car. She's going to actually send it down to me. I'm going to forward it to you, like before. Just check off everything that you were looking for, and at that point, you'll have the new order and it'll all be set up.
Do you think we could go on your system and see it? Because there's one, I want to see what the red stitching looks like, and then maybe even the red bolsters. I played around with the visualizer on the bolsters. Do you think we could do that?
We can do that, obviously, yeah. So now, when you're looking at this two-tone here, though, what you're looking at is black inserts. So your red is on the outside?
Just on the bolsters, yes.
Okay, but your red stitching is going to go down the bolster.
Correct, yeah.
So
and it's all red along the dash and all.
And you're gonna get that, but on your seats it's going to be very hard to see the red stitching.
That's fine because it's red side bolsters. I'm okay with that. But all the red stitching, everything
goes up through the dash and
steering
everything is what you're
wheels
looking
got
for.
the red and
it's going to give you, do everything red for you.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted you to be aware that all this is going to be red stitching, and
I kind of wanted to see how it looked on your screen as well.
All right, you think you got it now, Mark?
I think this is it. See,
all right, let's look.
So you got the red stitching.
Correct. All
red
around the
stitching.
steering.
It's black console. I don't want the red console. I don't want the red on the doors.
You got
I
it.
love this red stitching, and I think just
It runs right up the trim right here as well.
Yeah.
And then the bolsters. Can you get a different angle of that interior?
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah.
It's just red.
And then red stitching on the black seat.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's awesome
Now, can you swing it around some more?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
There you go.
See, so
Now-
Those seats.
Mark is not getting the blue seat.
No.
no, I'm not getting the blue
You
seat
get
belt.
what? You just getting black?
Black seat belt.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's you got the red side bolsters.
See it all right there?
Now is that a GT2 seat?
It is.
It is.
That's GT2.
It almost
Where
looks,
you're going to see is right through here.
But and the center is not microfiber suede. It's
That's
not-
correct. Yeah,
It's
that's
black,
correct.
just
yeah.
what you were looking for.
All right, that's excellent. I love it. That's the way mine looks.
That's what you wanted to see, right?
That's exactly what I wanted.
All right, good.
Yeah,
Good.
this is excellent. Yeah.
All right.
So where are we at now?
Well, you keep upselling yourself.
Oh,
You started at 76, and now you're up.
don't say it. Don't say it.
Oh man, almost 87.
And that's not even for a Z51.
Mark, you're surpassing my bill by 10 grand. But wait a minute, 7,500 of it is your convertible.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, the guy came in, he goes, I'm going to be simple.
I
I'm
know.
just going to do a nice, simple run here.
No, it
and
wasn't
he's all
that
over.
simple. But I don't know. I mean, I can. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That just goes to show you that you can change your mind. You can make some changes. You've got awesome people like Rod selling cars, a classic Chevrolet, and he'll make those changes for you. And now look, Mark's giddy again. So what do you think, man? Are you happy? I know you're happy.
I'm very happy. You know, I see the bottom line price. I get a little nervous, but you know what? You know, you do it one. How many times you're going to do this? So I
Yeah,
wanna get
exactly.
what I want to get.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get in the car and say I wish I shoulda, woulda, coulda. You know, for a couple
Yeah,
thousand
no.
more.
No.
You're spending that much money on a car, so I want to get what I want.
Exactly.
Plus, I
Cool,
think
man.
it's kind of a unique combination. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good.
Well, awesome. You guys got to see, like I said in there, Mark changed his order up. Now you guys will know how to do it. It's not that hard, but you can go to your Chevy dealership, make the changes, and he was like a kid in a candy store again.
Yep.
So if you guys enjoyed the video, give us a big thumbs up. Also, if you haven't joined this wonderful Brink of Speed community, make sure you smash that red subscribe and the bell for notifications when new videos are uploaded. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you guys out on the road.